You've grown up very quickly.
I hear that a lot, but it doesn't feel that way.
A few years ago you were just a baby, but look at what you've become now.
And what's that?
A perceptive, highly intelligent young man. You don't seem to miss a thing. And you have a good feel for the important things in life, even the small ones.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Then I like it too.
I found the Skyan scouts. They won't be reporting anything back. There were only a few of them, but they'll likely send out more next time.
We'll deal with that when the time comes. I'd say we're off to a good start. A job well done, Jax.
About the military forces of the other factions. The Berserker fort now has a better military structure than when it was under Outlaw control.
Quite. The plan to unite the Outlaw and Berserker factions in the fort seems to have been successful.
The Alps have an enormous supply of Elex stored in their depot. That's where they get their power.
Well, that explains why Ignadon is suddenly covered in a blanket of snow.
Elex Ⅱ does a good job of leading the Alps. He's smart, and gives them tremendous stability. For now, at least.
Yes. Intellect was never the Alps' biggest problem, but they have plenty of other things to contend with.
The Outlaws have settled in the garbage-filled crater of the comet. There still aren't many of them, but things won't stay that way for long.
Smart move. Stay in the background for the time being, gather strength. Doesn't help us much at the moment, though.
The Duke of Ateris could be dangerous. He's nothing but a criminal. A very successful one.
Better keep an eye on him, then. We can't afford any surprises.
The clerics are only just getting back on their feet. Not much help at the moment.
And we mustn't forget that they were driven out of their land. It will take some time for those wounds to heal.
Judicator Reinhold has his hands full getting the clerics back into shape.
Ah, a familiar name. Well, at least we know who we're dealing with when the time comes.
Isn't that enough?
Yes. We have enough information about the other factions now. Good work. Give me some time to analyze everything, and we'll be able to move on to the next step.
Is that it?
Almost. There's still one more thing I need to figure out. Until then, you should focus on securing the Bastion. You made Thialg our commander, so speak to him about it. Once that's done, we can work on the next steps.
Time to check our progress.
All right, what do we still need to do?
Thialg wants me to recruit at least 2 reliable comrades in arms. And let's not forget, there's the small matter of my infection. That's for you to deal with.
Good. Then we know it needs to be done. And remember, the sooner you join a faction...
Yeah, I know. Things will be harder without the kind of training and equipment I can get from them.
That's right.
I found my old combat drone. It'll help us.
Ah, good news. An Alb combat drone. Can we rely on it?
I'll vouch for it.
Excellent. You seem to know what you're doing. If we keep control of it, a drone like that will serve us well. Great. Now let's get to work. We have to keep up this momentum.
Bully the Outlaw. Think of him as, my chaperone.
Okay. That's what we're calling it now? Any recommendations for recruitment?
Okay. So,
Understood. But keep going. We need as many as we can get.
Naira the Alb. She'll be an asset, in her own way.
An ice-cold woman from the north. Okay. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
So what's next?
Time for me to take an inventory. See what we need. You can't help with that, so you're done here. Of course, if you can find more recruits, please keep them coming. Trustworthy or not, I'll take the chance. I need numbers. I can worry about keeping them under control later. The plans for defending the Bastion are set. For now, at least. Keep looking. We need all the help we can get.
Let's do this. You can take me to the Scion's tech?
Acknowledged. Follow, Commander. Alien technology located nearby. Due north.
Okay. And let's see what we find.
Stand by.
Man, what a mess.
Contact.
Scene. Looks like alien agitators. Guarding something.
Immediate offensive deployment recommended.
I'm on it.
Likelihood that agitators were guarding technology downgraded to unlikely. Items discovered correspond with agitator equipment, no other items.
Yeah, their armor is pretty good for a scout troop.
Enemy troop objective likely to be installation of unknown apparatus.
Unfortunately, our communication with them is one-sided.
Troop equipped with mini control nodes, capable of rapid deployment in any environment. Similar to ALB equipment for infiltration of alien technology.
We're listening in on someone? You mean a bug.
Control node chip. Accurate.
So they've deployed these things at strategic points across our territories. Who knows where they've already been using them? Explains why their attacks have been so effective. You compared their technology to ALB technology. Does that mean...
ALB and alien data transfer methodology similar.
Finally we catch a break. So we can use our tech to connect with them.
Data compatibility with our systems 85.9%.
I can work with that. It's very informative. Keep searching, little fella. Let me know if you strike it lucky again, okay?
Acknowledged. Densely populated area detected. Deactivating enemy sensors.
I was there when we laid the foundations of Goliath and Edon. Those were the good old days, let me tell you. So you better show me some respect, or you'll be meeting my Danya, and you won't like it.
Want to learn to fight? Go somewhere else. I'm only responsible for training berserkers.
Why the attitude?
Lots of reasons. I'm gonna have to give you details if you want to understand. I'm from Goliath. Magic is par for the course there, but here I had to start from the ground up. Even though most people have some experience with Elex, it's not enough for me to build on. They've only used it to make chems. Good thing we banned that. The fact is, to do magic, you need mana. The people who know how to use that are far and few between. That's why I have a ton of work to do every day and not enough time to do it. So I would appreciate if you would get lost again. I train berserkers. And you? You're obviously not one of us.
No trace of Hank. Maybe one of the healers knows something.
Alchemy is its own art form.
You know where Hank is?
Your pet? It had better not be anywhere around here. If that beast contaminates any of my vials or tinctures, you'll be responsible.
I mean Hank the traitor.
Hank the traitor? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have to know him.
Laddie, if I told you I found the Philosopher's Stone and now had the ability to create gold, would you believe me? If such a fellow exists, then he's nowhere around here. Anyway, someone like that, you're more likely to find him with Baxter's people than with us.
Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Do I know you?
Don't act dumb.
Oh, yeah. You're the sucker from the fort.
Not so friendly now, huh?
Oh, fuck you. I don't owe you anything.
Give me my shards back now.
Here, take this and go cry about it to a hooker. We're done. If I see you back here, I'll rip off your arms and face and enjoy it.
I just don't understand. Why'd you scam me?
Because the universe needs artists like me. To soak up gullible marks like you and maintain the balance. There. I've taught you a valuable life lesson, so now you say thank you and leave.
Was any of what you told me the truth?
What kind of stupid question is that? It's true that I stopped by the healers on purpose. It's easy pickings out there. Worrying makes people gullible. You know, gullible like you. So I spotted you and I told you what you wanted to hear. For what it's worth, I didn't plan on the scam becoming uncovered so soon. But there's not much I can do about that. Your loss.
Hey, you! Take a wrong turn.
I'm looking for someone. His name's Viper.
I'd love to help you, really would. It's just, my throat is so dry, you know?
How much?
Ah, you're a clever one. You Al's got a lot of Elex. Bet you got a lot of Elex Ⅱ. Just give me what you got. I'll tell you what I know about Baxter, about Hector, about...
I'm only interested in Viper.
Yeah, him too. But I get the feeling there's ears here looking to get info for free. I'm not saying nothing else till the coast is clear.
Well?
Wait, someone's still listening.
How is it now? Where's my information?
I told you, someone's listening in on us. As soon as that jerk is gone, I'll tell you what I know.
I'm looking for Viper.
He expecting you?
Nope. Now where is he?
No fucking clue. Doesn't show his face out here much these days. But you're better off not finding him. He's a character. Really in a class of his own.
It's more and more difficult to ensure the safety of you and your business from this tidal wave of potential criminals. This also means, unfortunately, the price for my protection services must increase. Supply and demand, you know. I don't believe that 800 Elex Ⅱ is too much to ask, considering the wealth of some of your clientele. Not to mention the quality of protection you receive for it.
That's more than half my take. You can't be serious.
Listen to me, sweetie. I'll say it slower this time. You pay the Blade, and the Blade makes sure you're alive to make money next week. The Blade can stop his protection at any time, if that's what you want. To be at the mercy of any number of unsavory types.
Okay. I'll pay up.
I knew you were smart the moment I laid eyes on you. I'll see you next week.
So, how can I help you? I've got some new potions in stock. Feel free to take a look at the merchandise.
I heard you talking with that Blade guy. He giving you trouble?
Yeah. I was robbed a while back. Half of my goods were stolen. Next day, this guy shows up saying he'll protect me if I pay him. Everyone knows he's the one going around robbing people and killing off all the business. Then he shows up demanding payment for his so-called protection.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
What do you want me to do? Report it to the City Watch? You know there's no such thing. All I could do is hire my own protection. But I can't afford that. Not with all the protection money I pay to Blade.
What you got?
Only the best here.
What you got?
Only the best here.
I could take care of this Blade guy for you.
Like I said, I can't pay anyone. Or are you planning on helping for free?
What could you give me instead?
And go without eating for a week? Huh. I could maybe give you 80. Can't do more. If that's enough for you, we have a deal.
All right. I'll take care of this Blade guy.
Thank you so much. I'll be glad when Blade finally stops this shit.
What should I do with Blade? You want your money back?
No. I just want him to leave me alone. But be careful messing with him. There's a reason people turn a blind eye to his business. He might not be good for much, but what he is good for is fighting.
Where can I find Blade?
He struts around the city bullying people. You're bound to run into him sooner or later.
Hey.
100 shards a day, and there's a discount for a week or more. You bear the risk. You won't get compensation if there's an accident.
Conditions understood. Now maybe tell me what they're for exactly?
I see I gotta start from the beginning with you. I'm the guy who's gonna make you invincible.
Seems like a pretty big claim.
I drink like a fish, smoke like a chimney, my gun's got more dings than a ripper's got teeth. But I'm still here, still breathing. So, are we in business? Get out! That's right, get away from here.
Who else are you planning to tell?
Strong armor is all well and good, but
I can't right now.
Aren't you making this a little too easy?
Yeah, you better keep that to yourself.
Too much sweat makes you stink.
Aren't you making this a... We'll talk later.
If you believe the rumors, they're all dead.
We'll talk later.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
He's not far. That answer your question?
Could you be a little more specific?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was your personal fucking assistant, you needy little fuck. Ask someone who gives a shit.
No point dwelling on it.
You don't have to take that shit.
Not now.
Basically, it makes no difference.
That's too much for this one.
Walls don't help if the holes
talk
in
later.
them keep getting bigger.
He's been bugging me about it for days.
No, not now.
Healing potion or moonshine? Whatever piss you're looking for, I'll give you a good price.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
Viper? Can't say I know him.
Right. How much?
You deaf? I said I don't know him. All I got is some hooch. You want?
How's business?
Good, good. Anyone who makes it all the way here usually needs a stiff drink ASAP. The shelves are fully stocked and the distillery is pissing out more than my bladder. Now and again, I teach what I know to someone who stops by. That brings in a few shards too.
Can you teach me anything?
Sure, but it'll cost you.
What do you have?
Look around.
He's been staring at me for a while. I gotta go.
Get the hell out of here! You haven't fucked off in just a few seconds. Get the hell out of here! You haven't fucked off in just a few seconds. Okay, I've had it!
Take it easy.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
What do I think of it? Better to keep that to myself.
I'm not convinced.
Really? That's so?
I'm staying out of this.
I never trusted her.
Well, I wasn't consulted on it.
He's been
Again.
bugging me about it for days.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
I heard you shouldn't mess with them.
If we don't put up some resistance...
Get out of here!
Bit of peace and quiet.
It doesn't leave me totally cold. See you later.
If you say so.
Alien stuff is dangerous.
If you head north, you won't be coming back.
I can't remember Xander giving you permission to be here. Fuck off!
Buddy, you aren't allowed to be here. Fuck off!
Where can I find Viper?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Hector doesn't want him around here. Try the lower districts.
Nothing. Again. That bastard is difficult to find. Somebody must know something.
Hey, mister. You looking for someone?
I mean, I am. But how do you know that?
None of your beeswax. But I'll help you find him for 1,000 shiny ones.
I'm not paying you that much.
5,000 then.
You have no idea how to haggle, do you? You're supposed to lower the price, not raise it higher.
Oh, then, I want 5. That's it.
If you actually help me, I'll give you 10.
Whoa, for real? Deal.
There, you've got your Elex Ⅱ. So what have you got to tell me?
My daddy knows the guy you're looking for.
Does your daddy have a name?
He does, but you gotta guess it. It's no fun if you don't guess.
Okay, give me a clue.
He's the most important man in the whole crater.
Baxter is your daddy?
Not him. My daddy makes sure no one goes thirsty.
You're talking about Mick, the innkeeper.
Bingo! Hey, you're smarter than you look.
Your dad said he doesn't know the guy I'm looking for.
Oh, he would say that.
Okay, I'll ask him again.
Don't tell him I snitched. He'd get angry.
You got my word.
I gotta go now. See you around somewhere, maybe.
Whoa. Didn't notice you there. So, how can I help? If you're looking for information, you'd be better off sourcing it from some other place. I don't know my way around the Pushers District all that well.
I'm looking for an outlaw. Goes by the name of Viper.
I don't really know him. I've only met him briefly. I had an audience with Baxter. Viper arrived shortly after me, but left again almost immediately. I haven't seen him around since. But this place is such a maze that it's easy to miss people. Sorry I couldn't be any more help to you.
Well, thanks for the information anyway. What are you doing here?
I'd rather keep that to myself. You understand. Let's just focus on how I can help you. I have goods to trade. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll find something you can use.
Show me what you got.
Gladly.
The outlaws don't give you any trouble?
No. I'm under a kind of, special protection. It means I don't have to worry about suddenly being attacked or anything like that. I'm not saying I can take liberties, of course. I just put in a little effort to ensure I don't attract too much unwanted attention. But enough about that. You still want to buy something, right? If so, better do so before someone else does.
Yeah, I heard that rumor. Apparently, they all died.
Bullshit. You know who Viper is.
How? How do you know? God damn it. That little hussy's running her mouth again, ain't she?
That's none of your business.
There ain't nothing but trouble with that one. I swear.
Lay a hand on her, and you'll be in much bigger trouble.
All right, relax. I ain't gonna hurt her. It's just that if certain things reach the wrong people, my ass is grass, you know? Then there won't be no one around to take care of her. But that's my problem. We're talking about Viper. I do some work for him, delivering some stuff now and again, little jobs here and there, nothing major.
I want to meet him. Can you arrange that?
You sure are demanding, fella. He's gonna ask questions. What do I tell him when he asks why you want to meet?
We have a mutual friend, Skibor.
All right, fine. I'll tell him. Wait till tomorrow night. I'll let you know if the meeting's still on.
Take it easy. We just keep pussyfooting around.
Well, I wasn't consulted on it. Again?
Get the hell out of here! Yeah,
You
just
better
fuck
get out
off
of here.
already. Yeah, just fuck off already.
Fine. Bit of peace and
About
quiet.
time.
Soon, for a brighter future. This is Herbert speaking to you from the orbit.
They're taking... Blade has no time for bums like you. So how about you kindly fuck off out of here?
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Good. So get the fuck out of my face. I thought you didn't want trouble. So why are you looking at me like that?
Maybe you should tell me who you are.
They call me Blade because I cut up people who ask too many stupid questions.
I want you to leave Vicky alone.
Vicky? Oh, let me think, oh, you mean that bitch who doesn't pay her debts? Yeah. Has she sent you here to threaten me, or worse?
There doesn't have to be violence. Maybe we can work something out.
If you want me to stop collecting shards from her, you'd better have a very good offer.
You know what? I'm just gonna punch you in the face.
You know, I can't stand big mouths like you. It'll be a pleasure to whip your ass.
Either kick each other's asses or go home.
You gonna do something? Anything?
Why do you guys always have to hit each other?
Why aren't they punching?
Nice shot!
I hope that you're going to leave Vicky alone now.
Oh, shit. Yes. Blade admits defeat. Oh, that was a damn good beating you gave me. In the future, I'll pass.
Smart move.
Whatever. I've got plenty of other sources of income. Vicky's money was just a drop in the ocean. If you don't need anything else, I'll be off. And if I see you again, it'll be too soon.
So what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm patrolling my territory. So if you don't have any levy to pay me, get the fuck out of here.
You smell, but I still like you.
Blade won't be demanding any more protection money from you.
You really did it. I owe you. As agreed, your payment. It's not much, but it's all I can spare right now.
You're welcome.
Pleasure doing business with you. If you're ever in the area and want to buy or sell something, you know where to find me. See you around. Thanks again for everything. What are you doing here?
These stories about the hybrids, I can't get them out of my head. How could Dawkins' mind become a slave to this machine? Dawkins has shown the full strength of his willpower time and again. But whatever. We'll finally see whether he's right or not.
I assume you know why you're here.
Nero! Give me a chance to explain!
You let yourself be caught.
I just wanted to help Yasma, the Berserkers!
You should...
I was just trying to get info about the fort! About Rat!
And you had no orders from Baxter to do so. Well, that was very considerate of you. Go home. Get a good night's sleep.
Wait, I'm free to go?
Of course you are. My friend here will escort you. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you on the way there, would we?
There's no need for that. I can manage on my own.
All right, then off you go. Sleep tight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Really have to scare me like that? What do you want from me? I've got nothing.
Why so nervous?
Nervous? No, it's just that I've misplaced something. That's all.
What are you looking for?
Look, not now, okay? Come back tomorrow, yeah?
Just tell me what's going on.
Hey, you're a smart guy, yeah? You want to make some shards, right?
I didn't ask for work. I asked you what's going on.
You haven't even heard my offer. I'll pay you 100 shards if you run a few errands for me. And believe me, you'll have them done in no time. There's really no faster way to earn shards.
That's very generous of you. But couldn't you just do it yourself?
Look, I'm buying myself some time. That explanation will have to do. But I'm raising my offer to 200 shards. Come on. It's the deal of a lifetime. A fistful of purchases, and you'll be swimming in Elex Ⅱ. How about it?
Okay. Under the circumstances, I agree.
Ugh. I knew you were a guy I could do business with. I need this stuff fast. Have you got any time right now?
What do you want me to get for you?
Vitamins, stims, proteins.
Do you want me to bring you a bit of everything, or do you want something in particular?
Actually, I've got knots in my stomach, so I'd rather have something gentle on the guts. Here's my shopping list. It's got what I need on it. The merchants here should be able to help. If not, you'll have to improvise. Use your imagination.
Aren't you forgetting something? The shards?
Hey, look, you'll get your reward when...
I don't mean my fee. I mean money for the merchants. They won't give me something for nothing.
Of course. What was I thinking? There, that should do it. Hurry up now, and try not to get distracted.
Not right now.
Ah, another volunteer. You'll get the same speech as everyone else. Go to the board over there. That's where you'll find my assignments. If anything's not clear, just ask. Equipment and weaponry are not provided. But by looking at you, I can see you came prepared. When the job is done, you come to me to collect the bounty.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
I could, yes. But why should I?
I just want to talk to him, that's all.
I'm sorry, but no. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not protecting him. I have no sympathy for those who crawl around in the shadows. Unless you see his name on my board, you won't learn anything from me. That would violate my personal and professional ethics.
About the bounties. What can you tell me about Dixon?
Old Dixon is a bird who's happier in a cage. In fact, he exchanged freedom with us for the yoke of the Morcons. Or so they say, anyway.
That's it? That's all he did wrong?
We had a contract, he and I. And for him to cancel it unilaterally was an act of bad faith. Consider the bounty on his head as an attempt at redress.
Believe me, he doesn't deserve your sympathy. He's a former bounty hunter himself. He knows the world he walks in.
Can you explain why you do this work?
With pleasure. But you have to forgive a little verbosity. It's the only way to truly do it justice. Imagine you were painting a picture. A picture of, let's say, a rainbow. You'll need paint, of course. All different colors. Red, yellow, green, blue. You need all those just to make your little masterpiece look as it's supposed to. While you're setting up your tools, someone comes along and steals your red paint. And you have no way of getting more. So you give up on using red and go on painting with the other colors. And when you finish, you realize your rainbow isn't a rainbow. It's a big, steaming pile of shit. So instead of a bright, sunny world, yours is dark and gloomy. So you come to me and tell me what happened. All the while, the thief is sound asleep in his bed, thinking it's safe. He doesn't know or care that his hands are dirty. He goes on with life, leaving smudges of red paint on everything he touches. His beer, his friends, even his wife. He leaves a trail of red paint wherever he goes. Everyone sees it. Everyone sees red. Everyone but me. I see the rainbow in all its glory. That's because once our friend, the thief, is out of the picture, he can't sully anything else with his dirty, stained hands. Then everything is clean and perfect, as it should be. Understand?
Oh yeah, you made your point crystal clear.
It's not about killing criminals for me. That's far too banal. I see what I do as a profession, as an art. And the picture I work from is clear and has structure. The clearer the lines, the more people stay within them. Understand? Slowly but surely, chaos becomes order. Even here in the crater. Silence is a virtue.
What you got?
Only the best here.
What you got?
Only the best here.
That'll be useful. Good. Here we go. Nice.
You're back. Do you have my things? I'm Nils, by the way.
Sorry, you have me confused with someone else.
Really? Oh, I can't remember, but I gave someone my shards to bring my belongings back to me. I thought that was you. Never mind. I guess we don't know each other then. I'm Eric, by the way.
Didn't you just say your name was Nils?
What are you talking about? Why would I say that? You must be confusing me with someone else. Do you have the things I asked you to get me?
What are you talking about? What things?
I don't know anymore. I know I had a few things with me, but then there were these creatures that came out of nowhere. Then Nils came and rescued me.
I thought you were Nils.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm Aaron, like I told you. You're very forgetful. Anyway, he came and rescued me, and then I was here all of a sudden. Then he left me all alone. And he took my things, too. I think.
Who is this Nils guy?
What are you talking about? I'm Nils.
I mean the guy who took your things. You said someone brought you here. Who is he?
Yes. No, I don't know anymore. Can you bring my things back to me?
About your things.
Ah, you have them.
What exactly are these things you're looking for?
They're everything that ever meant anything to me. Though I can't remember them so well right now. Aaron always made fun of me for carting everything around with me. He called me a hoarder. He told me to go on my own, but I can't. I could never survive on my own. I'd be totally screwed.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
Don't worry. Just ask Nils. He'll explain it all to you.
Where'd you last see your things?
I remember we stopped somewhere in the south together. On the edge of the crater near a little lake, I think. I must have left all my things there. They were the only things that ever meant anything to me. Would you look for my things for me?
I'll go look for your things.
Okay, I thought you already had my things with you. Okay, thanks. I'll wait here.
Some women are real pieces of shit, you know?
Forget your fucking boots. Those guys need people like us. You'll get some new...
I train berserkers, and you...
Really think so?
How about a drink first?
Oh.
It's really annoying.
can I help you? Are you looking for something in particular?
Show me what you've got.
Take a look around.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I do for you today?
Okay, what do you have?
Anything you need, my friend.
My friends, what were you able to...
Good to see you.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
Hitch visited Chloe's with lots of different people at different times, so that doesn't tell us anything.
Let's trade.
Sounds good.
Me too! He smokes, drinks, and likes to fight.
What kind of thing?
Hold on a second. We investigated that outlaw hideout you told me about. There was no sign of them there. Looked like someone tipped them off we were coming. Well, we knew they were smart.
So what now?
Nothing. We drove them away, and that'll have to do for now. Just thought you'd like to know how the investigation was going. I'll keep working at it all the same. See you around.
Just don't think about it.
Can I get a drink?
What would you like?
I don't believe it.
There's my way, and there's the wrong way. What do I care?
Hey.
So, how are things? Come up with that cunning plan yet?
Matter of fact, I have. I got a great idea for my rubber ducky while soaking in the bath last night.
Oh, really?
Yep. I suddenly remembered this friend of mine who got worked over by a bunch of goons. Real nasty guys. I'd love to, you know, meet him and have a little heart-to-heart with him.
How's that gonna help your reputation at the fort?
Well, the berserker they beat up was from there, so when he hears I got some revenge for him...
And who is he exactly?
Ah, details.
So you want help taking on some outlaw enforcers. Is that it?
Look, the main thing to remember is that they're really nasty guys, okay? Like, really, really mean.
Yep, you said.
I know, just making sure I get through that thick melon of yours.
welcome, stranger. If you want to buy or sell, then I'm your man. I only sell the best wares. Interested?
Let's do business.
Of course. Good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
What you got?
Only the best here.
Populated area detected. Deactivating enemy sensors.
Hey there.
What goods have you got?
Of course.
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
You up for a trade?
Sure.
Could you teach me something?
Sure thing.
Jax, is that you? What a wonderful surprise. It's been what, 6, 7 years? You look well. How are things? Need help with anything?
Whoa, wait a sec. I barely remember you.
Are you serious? It was you who helped me uncover the true nature of Callan. If it weren't for you, we'd all be still worshipping a hunk of scrap metal. Kinda silly, right? I'm guessing Alex showed you where you can bunk down for the night. I expect you've got a lot on your mind right now. If you need a little time to yourself, I completely understand. We can catch up later. Maybe share a bottle of wine, if that's your thing.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm in charge of the Archives of Knowledge. I don't know if you remember, but once upon a time, I wasn't even allowed to step foot inside the archives. And now look at me. I'm responsible for preserving all the knowledge we have. How times change. It was so long ago, it feels like a different world. Remember our old home? All that was left was a smoldering ruin. If you're interested, I can also share some of my newfound knowledge with you. What do you say?
Mind if I take a look around the archives?
I'd be insulted if you didn't. If you're looking for anything in particular, just let me know.
What can you teach me?
Mainly things that'll improve your cognitive abilities. And looking at those muscles of yours, I can see that it's about time you started training your mind, too.
Number?
I don't have a number.
Then you don't get a free meal. Even without a number, you're welcome to buy food. Would you like to do that?
I want to buy something.
What'll it be? Number?
348-9-14.
I need to check on that just a second, please.
Do you have to do that?
What the hell?
I don't have time right now.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just taking a look around.
I see. Then I can't stop you. But don't touch anything.
Then why couldn't they prevent the incident at the silos? There's a theory that they blew up the silo on purpose.
Human? Do I really have to sell to humans now? Hey, wait a second. You're Jax. You're the asshole who got me into this shit in the first place. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with you.
Why so unfriendly?
Because of you, I get a fraction of my ration. If it wasn't for the tiny dose I get, I would have shot you already. What the hell do you want anyway?
I want to trade.
If you want me to trade with you, you're gonna have to pay for what you did. No Elex, no deal. So,
Still wanna buy something?
Here's your Elex. Let's trade.
Sure, fine, whatever.
What goods have you got?
Yes, sir.
Alarm! North Gate under attack. Everybody follow me.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris. Area appears densely populated. Environmental analysis indicates defenses too poor to serve as residence. Construction of wall recommended.
You know I can see you, right?
If we stick together...
Get out of here! Are you still... Finally. Bit of peace and quiet.
soggy little plants. That old bitch Thorhild threw me out of the field today just because I mistook one of her oh-so-fucking-special world heart things for a weed and pulled it. How the hell am I supposed to know the difference? Plants are plants, green, and stupid. I like this place a lot better when it was all rocks and wasteland.
That.
No dumb animals hiding in the bushes.
You see
and
I'm
no
busy.
fucking berserkers bossing me around like I'm some kind of nobody. I'm William, goddammit! Some ancient berserker bitch is trying to boss me around! And now it's supposed...
Let's do business.
Of course. A good deal. If you ever need anything else, just come to me.
Don't go pilfering anything.
Whatever.
I can't stand that sort of man.
Show me what you've got.
Take a look around.
Never earned an honest shard in his life. I'll ask. See you later.
Okay, what do you have?
Anything you need, my friend.
I heard you shouldn't mess with them.
Whatever.
I'm not convinced.
Take a room.
Great. You can have the one on the top floor. Next payment's due in a week if you'd like to stay on. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Seriously, don't.
Damn it. I need to hurry.
Excellent! That may be the deciding clue. But how do we access his notes? I got it, boss. His notebook.
Let's trade.
Sounds good.
Or has one of you learned to read since we last tried? No problem. We'll decode it in no time at all.
My head.
You know, it's not polite to eavesdrop.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You were listening to my conversation with my friends. Don't think I didn't notice. Whether you like it or not, you are now a part of our investigations. My friends and I would therefore take it as a kindness if you would do us a favor.
Of course. How can I help?
May I please ask you to share the contents of this document with me?
And why do you want to know what it says?
We are certain that the gate guard Stryker is responsible for some inconveniences for which we have been unfairly blamed.
And you think there's a clue in this notebook?
That is correct. Therefore, I ask that you direct your attention to the document I handed you. Take all the time you need.
Okay, what do you have?
Anything you need.
Show me what you've got.
Take a look around.
What you got?
Only the best here. Finally! Don't you dare do that again!